So, in some additional Mandalorian and Grogu news,
Uh-huh.
the global press tour has officially kicked off on the 24th in Mexico. After they do their press tour in Mexico, they're going to move on to Berlin, then London, Paris, Madrid, New York, Tokyo, and LA. There
Okay.
are reports also of a second box office tracking for the opening weekend, the 3 day opening weekend. Now they're saying they're predicting the movie to make about 100 million in those 3 days, which I think
Do we
that's
remember
a
what it
little
was
bit.
originally?
I think it was like 103 million for the whole weekend. But that
Okay.
when they say 3 day, I'm guessing they're still counting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not Thursday.
Yeah.
Because there's
I
like for
box
us,
office to
there's
me is so weird.
yeah, I don't get it either.
Like movies say they come out on Friday, but I can go see the same movie on Thursday. What's going on
Right.
with that? I'm so confused. I don't understand it, but whatever.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Like I'm hoping it'll be kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy effect, where like I don't think Marvel predicted Guardians of the Galaxy to do as well. Like they gave it some kind of modest numbers before it came out, and that movie just like blew the doors off like what they were expecting. I'm hoping
Mhm.
Mandalorian is like that. Like if it's good enough, I could see seeing it another time. Actually, I have a question looking at this image, and I might not have seen this before. He's got green on his armor a lot of places.
I don't.
Look at his shoulder pads. His shoulder pads, you can see the
Oh, those are,
chrome.
yeah. Okay.
You can see the chrome. What is it? Rhinos? What is it? The
Gosh, the Mudhorn.
yes. Around it, it looks significantly darker, and it looks closer to the color of the triangles on his hands. That's
Nope,
green.
it is. It is chrome. It is chrome. The color did not change at all. Um,
Do you see what I'm seeing in this picture though? Like on his
I
hand,
can
like on the
understand
hand
what you're
pins, there's
going.
those green
Yeah,
triangles. Maybe it's the light,
those
but
are
it looks
actually
like
like seafoam blue.
dang. Yeah, it looks that
Yeah,
for some reason that looks different. But yeah, I was
yeah.
hoping like I'm like
It's
don't do
lighting.
that. It's got to.
Lighting
Okay.
plays a big effect on Mando's suit. It's crazy because like the suit is supposed to be brown, kind of looks purplish gray in this shot, but it's supposed to be brown. So like color, the lighting takes a major role in the color of things.
All right, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough. I got a little concerned there for a second. I was like, oh, is it Bubba Lori in here? What are they doing?
Boba Lorian. Listen, I'm excited. Speaking of Boba,
The
we
transition.
have we have some news, okay? Disney
Okay.
is just worried about how they will bring Boba Fett back at this point, especially after the backlash of his show. And I I disagree. Like I think they set up a good season 2. Like I think they had to have some sort of like I feel like they have a good jumping off point of where they could go, you know?
Right.
Um but like Direct.com thinks that Din Djarin is going to be Boba Fett's replacement, but then Boba Fett is still being used throughout the comics. Like this year alone, we've gotten, within the last like whole year, not this year, um, we've gotten a few different Boba Fett comics or cameos in comics. So like we're still using Boba Fett.
So like
So I don't,
they're thinking that like there's Boba Fett's not going to be anything else live action. Like Din Djarin's basically taking his place in that.
I think that Direct.com is thinking that, but I'm
Yeah.
hoping not. I because we need Tamora
I hope
Morrison
not to.
to come back.
I
But
I think I think if you do it right, you could do it.
mhm.
And even if they don't make like a Boba Fett show, like necessarily like a standalone show, but they make like more Mandalorian and he's in some of that, or they make another show and he's in some of that. Like maybe if they can't right away make like a show dedicated to just him, and I'm not saying I don't want them to. I'm saying maybe start off slow with putting him in little things here and there, and pique the interest again, and
Do
then
what they
get into like a
did
full
with the
show.
Book of Boba Fett. Like do what they did with Mando in Book of Boba Fett, where they give him an episode or two in a season. You know, I don't want. I didn't want a full-fledged Boba Fett show. Like, was I excited about it? Yes. Did I want it? No, because Boba Fett needs a little bit of mystery, and with him taking off, Tamora Morrison himself was like, I don't want to take off my helmet as much as I did. So like it's
Yeah,
a
but at least
catch-22.
in the Book of Boba Fett, at least they made it make sense as to why he was taking his helmet off. He started the show without it at all, so you can't have it on. Throughout the whole show, like he's still not 100%, so he's constantly like having to go into the back to tank and stuff like that to like heal himself, right?
Yeah.
And then I think then at the end, like when he's meeting with Mandalorian, he could probably have not taken it off as much, or when he's like when he becomes the daimyo, right? Like he probably
Yeah.
could have left it on when he was meeting with people or whatever. It's what it is.
Yeah, like show intimidation, you know? It's an
Yeah,
intimidation
yep,
thing too.
yep.
Like
But I also
if I'm walking into a
Fennec Shand,
business,
too.
why was her helmet off so much too? Like I need if I'm walking into some place trying to intimidate them, be like, "Oh yeah, you're under my protection and you have to pay me for that protection." I'm keeping my helmet on.
Right,
I'm keeping that Mando helmet on to show power, you know?
right.
It's
Yeah,
just
no, for sure.
there's parts of the show that I really enjoyed and parts that were like, that could have been better, you know? I enjoyed the show as a whole for sure though.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah.